You want to go to Taco Bell?
I can't go to Taco Bell. I'm on an all-carb diet.
Taco Bell is a popular fast food place in North America, with many menu selections available. Some are hits, and others might be misses. This list contains some of the worst misses.
Have you ever seen anything creepy or ominous?
If you plan on going to Taco Bell and order something new, perhaps you might want to try some items that did not make the list. Here are 10 tacos that will make you run away from Taco Bell.
Top 10. That's all right.
Doritos Locos Tacos.
If I lick the dust off the Doritos taco shells, they become regular taco shells.
The Doritos Locos Tacos are tacos, but instead of a regular shell, the taco fillings are encased by a shell made from Doritos. This item is not the only item on the Taco Bell menu that has Doritos in its name, as Taco Bell and Doritos have a great partnership. Doritos is a popular chip brand and are often coming out with new flavors themselves. So Taco Bell joining forces with Doritos to make some unique creations seems like the perfect match, at least on the surface. Think about it. Most people love cheese on their tacos, and Doritos are cheesy. So adding more cheesy flavor to the tacos should be amazing. Some people absolutely love these cheesy Doritos tacos. However, there are times when maybe, just maybe, cheesy chips should not be made into taco shells, and this might be one of those times.
Without warm nacho cheese sauce, nothing!
The main issue lies in the mixture of the flavors that occurs when eating the taco. Like many other popular chips, Doritos are a processed food, and there's a lot of artificial flavors in the chip itself. The fresher ingredients only highlight just how processed that Doritos flavor can actually be. Also, there tends to be an issue with the way this taco gets seasoned, and it becomes less Dorito-like than some customers would want or expect.
And I don't want any part of it anymore. None. None.
This is one of those moments where the expectations of flavor will not meet with the reality of the situation. Cheesy Gordita Crunch. This option from Taco Bell is one that is truly interesting.
Order your crunch? First one's free.
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
From the looks of it, it's basically a taco within a taco. Who wouldn't want more taco with their taco? However, maybe this item is one that will not meet the expectations of doubling down on how much taco you get. Let's break it down a bit. In the taco, there is the classic seasoned beef, lettuce, and their 3-cheese blend. Then they add a spicy ranch sauce. Then there is more cheese to secure the soft shell and hard taco shell together. If you look closely, you can see that there is a ton of cheese used as the glue. Cheesy is in the title after all, so it's to be expected. But the issue is that the cheese tends to get stuck and hard quite quick.
Time to cut the cheese.
Which makes the cheese more of a brick than the gooey, delicious thing people love. And all that sauce and cheese can cause the crispy shell to become quite soggy, which will not please people expecting a crisp, crunchy bite. It all makes sense. Cheesy and crunchy sounds yummy, so Taco Bell trying this is actually not surprising, but their execution of it was not ideal.
Occupied!
Cease crunching!
Chicken Biscuit Taco. Chicken and biscuits seem to be quite a popular food combination. So again, making it into a taco must be the best idea that Taco Bell has come up with.
I would like you to accompany me to Taco Bell.
Then again, maybe not. The idea, in theory, is wonderful because chicken and biscuits seem like things that are easy enough to transform into a taco. Well, for starters, trying to turn a biscuit into a taco is maybe not the best way to go about this. A biscuit is supposed to be round, and shaping it into a taco will change the texture. And as a taco shell, it seems to be a little too on the thick side, which might make the taco a little too doughy. Also, all that is inside this taco is a piece of chicken and a bit of honey on top, which just screams dry.
You know how this is gonna feel coming out?
Sure, there are some other options you could put in, like eggs and cheese or sausage, but it's a chicken biscuit taco, so it would make the most sense to get the protein that is in the name of the item. The appeal of this makes perfect sense because chicken and biscuits are popular and tend to be a loved food by many. The execution of it, however, may not have been as wonderful as the thought that went behind it.
What were you thinking?
Waffle Taco. Tacos are a popular lunch or dinner item, and waffles are a popular breakfast item. So why not make a mix of the two and make the ultimate all-day item?
Waffle Taco? What's next, a pancake enchilada?
A waffle filled with a sausage patty and some eggs and some maple syrup. What sounds better than that? Well, unfortunately, a lot might sound better than that. While all these items are great breakfast items, they may not be suitable to be mixed in together in a waffle as the shell. Usually, sweet and savory work really well together, but in this case, it seems like there might not be enough sweet in this to combat the salty, which then throws the balance of flavors off.
Who knew failing could taste so bad?
Also, the waffle itself must not be the freshest or the best textured because it needs to fold to create the taco shell shape.
Fattening.
Typically, a waffle is meant to keep its shape, or it is cut into squares or triangles, and it is usually not meant to be a bun for a taco. So again, wonderful idea in theory, but in practice, it falls short of delivering something delicious for guests to have for breakfast. Firecracker Burrito. Even though this item is not technically a taco, it is still incredibly worthy of making the list.
You guys still have tacos, right?
All the tacos you want, Pebbles. We'll hit a drive-thru when we get back.
This burrito is a classic burrito filled with rice, beef, and cheese, all wrapped up in a red tortilla, which makes sense for firecracker. At first glance, this burrito seems pretty basic, but this is Taco Bell, and basic, for the most part, just will not cut it. If you are wondering where the firecracker comes from, it's something you can add on to the burrito. Of course, it is not free, but it will only cost you an additional 20 cents. For these 20 cents, you can get cayenne pepper pop rocks to be added to your burrito. Yes, you know, the classic popping candy that comes in many flavors. Along with all the classics of a burrito, you get a popping sensation as well.
Sorry, but you're gonna have to get your own.
While this seems like a fun idea, it also seems incredibly dangerous as well. Think about it. When things start popping in your mouth, you tend to have a physical reaction to it. But usually there is nothing else in your mouth. With this, there is other food mixed in, and with that reaction to the popping, it may cause some issues such as choking on some rice, and no one wants that when eating their food. While it looks great, the possible negative effects of it make it one of the items that will make you run away from Taco Bell.
Did you really burn down the Taco Bell?
Double-decker taco.
Introducing the double-decker.
When the term double-decker is mentioned, tacos may not be where your mind goes to first. However, maybe this choice at Taco Bell will change that. The double-decker taco is, well, in some ways, a 2-for-1 taco, at least with its shell. It consists of a hard taco shell covered by a soft taco shell that has beans as the binder. The inside of the taco itself is a standard taco from Taco Bell, but the shell is where it gets interesting. Having 2 shells might seem exciting because it adds texture and makes the taco a little more substantial, but the amount of beans required to keep this taco together is high.
Nope.
And if you have never tried refried beans before, it might be best to steer clear of this taco due to its extreme bean flavor.
That's terrible. What's wrong, Chuck? That's a terrible idea.
Yeah, the look of this taco is pretty cool because it has the 2 shells, and it is visually appealing. However, if beans are not your thing, perhaps this is an item to steer clear from. Spicy potato soft taco.
My last job was at a Taco Bell Express. I don't know, I couldn't keep up.
Spicy potatoes are often a side dish to many meals that people get. However, what if you could get the side dish and the main meal all in one? Well, Taco Bell has the perfect choice for you. But is it really? Taco Bell offers a spicy potato soft taco as one of their options, but if you expect a classic taco that has meat, then this is not the taco for you, as this taco uses potatoes as the main source of protein inside it.
Somebody get this man some protein!
One of the issues is the structure of the taco, which isn't the best idea because the heaviness of the potatoes can break the soft shell. There are also not many additional toppings. This taco is nothing but potatoes, sauce, lettuce, and cheese. So if you want something with many toppings included, this is not the taco for you. Also, the toppings just don't really seem to go with potatoes. Spicy potatoes, which tend to be texturally soft, mixed with cold lettuce, might not also have the best mouthfeel.
I offered you a chance and you blew it!
Blackjack Taco. The Blackjack Taco made its first appearance during Halloween of 2009.
It's sometimes referred to as Mexican Halloween.
The item is a taco with a black shell, which is fitting for a Halloween-themed item. This might seem appealing for the one-day event, but having to eat a taco with a black shell may not be the greatest selling point. The taco itself is nothing new in regard to the toppings. It has a Baja sauce, some ground beef, a little lettuce, and a blend of 3 kinds of cheese. So does this black shell really make this taco any better tasting or more special? Or better yet, will the black shell change the taco eating experience?
A familiar story, yes, but this is no ordinary joke.
Chances are it will not, because at the end of the day, it is still the same taco, just with a different colored shell. Perhaps Taco Bell could have put a little more effort into making the flavors fit into Halloween a little more. And after all, a black taco shell may not be the most appealing thing for hungry eyes to look at. We do eat with our eyes first, right? All in all, what Taco Bell was going for here makes a lot of sense.
Tacos?
Halloween is a dark and spooky holiday, so let's make our tacos seem dark and spooky. So, in a sense, it is cool, you know, if you are into the whole Halloween thing. Fiesta Taco Salad. Taco salads seem to be quite common in our current world, and adding the name Fiesta in the front makes it seem like this taco salad is going to be a real party. However, that might not be the case here.
I've prepared you a nice salad.
How am I to eat a salad?
For starters, it is 760 calories, which is awfully high for an item calling itself a salad. Usually, a salad is meant to be the healthy option, but at Taco Bell, it seems like not even the salad is healthy. Also, the price point seems a bit high for what you were getting compared to its counterparts.
You look like you could use a salad fill.
Huh?
The Fiesta Taco Salad has beans, rice, lettuce, cheese, salsa, sour cream, and tomatoes, along with any other toppings you wish to add at an extra cost. The salad is just under $6 in cost, but most of these toppings are also found in a basic burrito, which only costs between $1 and $2. So is the price difference really all that worth it? Yes, a taco salad is a lot of fun to eat, especially when you get to the end and you get to eat your bowl. The issue, however, is mostly the price and the number of calories for a salad.
How you doing?
So perhaps this is not the item you want when going to Taco Bell. Grilled steak soft taco. Not in the mood for ground beef in your taco? Not in the mood for a crunchy shell with your taco either? Well then, Taco Bell has the perfect option for you. Or does it?
When was the last time you had something to eat that didn't come out of a vending machine?
Taco Bell?
On the surface, their grilled steak soft taco sounds like one of the better choices to have offered to you. It sounds flavorful enough, and the nutritional value is pretty forgiving too. However, it might not be as wonderful as it appears. The fact that it is a grilled meat tends to be appealing to most because of the slightly healthier implications. The idea is that grilled meat is always better than something fried. However, even though this taco meat is grilled, it may not be as much as an effective, different choice you thought it was. There have been reports that if the meat stays out too long, it becomes slimy and therefore much less appealing, and some might argue inedible.
No, you don't. You like Taco Bell.
And even without the slime, the pieces of steak do not look like they are of the highest quality. You could say that as a whole, there is nothing wrong with this taco. It has grilled steak, some lettuce, tomatoes, sour cream, and cheese. So the flavors and toppings seem to be quite traditional and nothing outlandish. So in this case, it seems like Taco Bell just did not focus on the quality of the meat that goes into the taco, rather than them trying something a little on the outlandish side with some crazy new and groundbreaking idea.
How does it work?
How does what work?
Tacos.
Order up more by tapping on one of our other great videos. And be sure to show us some love by hitting that subscribe button and ringing that bell to join our notification squad.